It is no secret that this girl right here, Hannah, our precious Hannah, has become quite the escape artist. You may have seen me in some of the vlogs trying to fix the fence and all that kind of stuff. Have we finally found the solution? Have we finally found the way to keep this girl at home? I'll tell you about it. First and foremost, I have to say, overall, we love it. And point of transparency, yes, we were sent this for free for my review, but before I agreed to do this video, I emailed them this right here. You comfortable yet? Okay, you know what? We love this, and we have a link for you. You can save 10% off if you need a wireless e-fence, which is what this product is if you don't already know. We were sent, excuse me, I'm talking, thank you. This model can have 3 collars, so 3 receivers. I requested from PetHey that they sent me 2, and they did, because I have 2 dogs that need it. Now, it is not appropriate for a small dog. We have a fence, but it's kind of janky in some places. There are places where trees have fallen or people have put fence that's not actually fencing. There's all kinds of things. So it came with 2 collars, because like I said, we got the 2 collar one. The transmitter, which is this Doomadabby, which had a little kickstand tripod thing, but it broke off because it was very not cute. Guys, we love this product, but can you work on the tripod? It's iffy. Nope. Bye. I'm covered in fur. Okay. It came also with this stand, which it looks nice, but it actually doesn't function that great. So we don't use it. So we just set it on a shelf and lay it on its back. So it came with tester, the little tester manester thingies that you put on the thing to make sure, test its range, make sure it's working. Came with flags, which we've never used, but they're adorable. They're orange and they have little paw prints. So those are cute. And it, of course, came with charging cables and instructions. One of the things we really like about this, we've had several wireless fences, which we love wireless fences because the cables don't get broken like with the in-ground ones. We actually lost a dog because we didn't know her in-ground broke and she got hit by a car in our very own driveway. So what I love about this is it's wireless. It does need to be charged. The battery on this is fairly decent. On this part, I'm very impressed with. I like the fact that it has, Hannah's out of range, but she's over there. So we're okay. I like the fact that you can adjust from vibrate or shock. Not all come with that option. I like the fact that you can see which dog is in range and how far away they are from the transmitter. I like the fact that you can set it by the foot and not just a broad perimeter range. Most of these, the ones that we've used in the past, you adjust, it has like different like distance ranges and they're about 10 or 20 feet difference between, whereas this I can get very specific, which came in very handy yesterday because I was chilling reading a book down there and these guys like to go bark at our sweet neighbors. It's a beautiful day, so not only are we outside, but our neighbors are outside, and I think their neighbors should be allowed to be outside. My dogs don't agree. Like I said, I love how mobile this is. I was laying out over there, and as I was saying, the dogs, our neighbor's dog was out, and they like to bark at the fence next to each other, and I don't really like that. It's not peaceful. They actually could get hurt, so I actually made the range very close. They could just go off the porch and go to the bathroom if they needed to, but they basically had to hang out around me, which meant they didn't get the satisfaction of charging the fence and barking at the fence at the neighbor's dog. So I really like that feature. I also like it is so easy to change it from shock to vibrate. It's just it's push of a button and you know exactly. Now, if you want it on vibrate on one and not the other, both of them are on vibrate. It's for both collars or 3. Like I said, you can have a 3rd collar, but that's okay. Clover's wearing collar 2. Hannah's wearing collar 1. Now, if you're going camping and it's a campground where you don't have to fence your dog or have your dog on a lead, this could be a really great option. The portable factor is most excellent. All the other ones that we've used have not been this way. I have a review of the PetSafe stay and play that you can watch at the end of this video. So check that out if you want to compare and contrast between the two. Also, I like the fact that this is battery operated because that means if there's a power outage, as long as we keep these charged, we don't have to worry about letting our dogs out, and that's a really nice little feature. As far as the batteries of the actual receivers, AKA the collars, they're not the best we've ever had, but they're not the worst. I mean, we had one for a month a few years ago that it literally, the battery life was half an hour. And that was ridiculous. So I really like the fact that it has a better battery life. It does not have as good of battery life as the PetSafe. The PetSafe's battery life on the receiver is about 2 weeks, which was consistent. These are supposed to be about 60 something hours of battery life. I want to say that's probably true, but we turn them off all the time, and we turn them off when the dogs come inside and then turn them back when the dogs go out. So they're not on all the time. We'll even take them off the dog too, so they're not wearing them all the time, and that kind of preserves the battery life. So I wish the batteries were better, but they're definitely not the worst. They're definitely more reliable than some of the other transmitters that our receivers that we've had. We had one that it was so terrible. The dog would be near the base, and the thing would think that the transmitter, it would think that the dog was outside of the range, and it would shock the dog like 6 feet away. It was ridiculous. And one time, I hadn't even turned on the collar, and it shocked me. So it was just complete garbage. So we really like the reliability. Just so you guys know, we do have a Patreon where you can become a member. There's free option, paid options, but no matter what, you can see some behind the scenes footage of your favorite YouTube dog family. That would be us, right? We're your favorite. Come on, I know we are. Don't forget, we also vlog. I'm training Clover to be my personal service dog because guess what? I'm dealing with some invisible disabilities. If you are, or you know someone who is, and you want to follow along on our journey, come on, come hang out with us. I do like the collar on these better, especially since we're mixing and matching them between two dogs. I don't have to worry about the nylon type where you have to adjust it. It's just, I don't know, it's some sort of rubbery, plasticky texture collar, and it's a flat buckle, so it's much easier to adjust. So, because Hannah and Clover, there's obviously 20 pounds between them. Biggest complaint, battery life on the collar. And like I said, the stands that it comes with aren't the best, but other than that, fantabulous, will recommend. Peace.